What's up, dudes? It's Jpeasy, and today we'll be doing something a little different. Today, instead of going over something physical or mechanical or game related, we're going to be talking about how that thing between your ears, your brain space, will help you win more games. Now, this video is something that I've wanted to do for a while, but I'm not sure how it's going to be taken by the community. So make sure you give me some feedback on this to see if it's something you'd like to see more of, or if it's something you don't find helpful at all, and it's something that's just like, okay, yeah, never do that again. As I'm playing through my matches and I'm interacting with the various people that I group up with or play against, there are common themes that I see amongst people who are successful and who are not. Now, success can vary. It would be depending on your specific strategy. When I talk about success, I mean that get to basic goals that they set out for themselves, whatever it may be. Like, hey, I want to get to Plat 2 this season. I want to get to, Plat 3. I want to get to gold, silver, diamond, champion. I want to play in comp, no matter what the situation may be, whatever your personal goals is. The people that I see that hit those goals, that's what I'm referring to here. These concepts also transfer outside into life. These are not static things that work in Siege or games or anything. These are life lessons that you can take and apply to anything that's going on with you right now. For reference, I'm 35 years old and I've been through a wide variety of mental states in my years. The friends that know me the best, specifically Eth or Dwa, who you may have seen in my streams or mentioned some of my videos, has seen me go through a wide variety of mental state changes. If you were to know and run into me about 10 or so years ago, I was a walking ball of rage. Things triggered me instantly, and my success in life and my success in games were lacking. My ability to improve in anything in life was hindered by my overarching, crippling problem with the way I handled loss and rejection. The main difference of the way I handle losing now and 10 years ago is I'm able to learn from my losses, and I'm not able to take them as just a negative thing. I'm able to pull out the positives from each and every aspect of them and learn and become better from my losses. This is something that is so fundamental to anything in life. At that time, I was also in my worst shape of my entire life, about 100 pounds overweight. And when my brain started to catch up to what I needed to do and how I needed to make changes, that was one of the first things I started to target. And as I started to target that aspect of my life, other things started to fall into place alongside with it. So as I started to change my diet, start working out, started working on myself, started studying certain aspects of life that I thought was interesting, and started filling my head with not just random crap and social media and drama. I was actually filling it with information that was worthwhile. Things started to change for me. Now, what you fill your headspace with that you find valuable can vary amongst a billion other things. It can right now, if you want to focus on Siege and fill your head with Siege information, that can be positive for you. If you want to fill it with information about computers or with technology, so you can modify your own things and make it your own, that can be positive for you as well. I'll also be doing videos about topics like that on this channel. No matter what your information thing that you crave, something that's going to improve your mentality. And as you're improving your mentality, do the basics to make sure you also improve your body. So leveling up your mind and your body at the same time will make all other aspects start to fall into place. As you work out, I've heard this mentioned on a stream lately. I think it was Skies and Macy was talking on a stream about how when Macy goes and does his skateboarding, he has the adrenaline rush, he comes home and he plays better, he plays smarter. And Skies said, yeah, the same thing after I get a workout in. And I've heard Yetis speak of the same thing, where they find that post-workout, their game improves. And I've actually found some of the same things, that I've been testing it out recently myself. These workouts don't have to be something major, 2-hour workouts, so you go in depth and do all this crazy stuff. Start off small, 15 minutes a day. Start off 3 days a week, move it eventually to 5, and then boom, you've got a solid schedule that you could follow. Something to improve your body alongside while you're improving your mind. Now, that was a little bit of a long tangent to get to my main point of this, is you want to be making improvements throughout whatever you're focusing on. If Siege is something you're passionate about, Make improvements to it. Figure out how you can improve, not just in the physical aspects, almost like a workout, your aim, but also your mental space, figuring out strategy, figuring out tactics, figuring out operator choices, figuring out how you can maximize your gameplay. Me personally, when it comes to Siege, if I do something that is incorrect or I screw up a round and say it's my last round of the night, I am literally in bed thinking about it for at least 30 minutes until my brain allows me to pass out. I'm thinking of all different viable options of what I could have done in that situation and how I can improve it. What positioning could I have done to prevent whatever happened in that round? And this is not something that's a secret to my friends. This was a meme recently that someone posted in my Discord, link to the Discord in the description down below. And they posted the meme and, you know, ETH instantly said, yup, 100% that's him, because that's what we do. Sometimes when we're off stream, we talk about some rounds and I'll go into detail and we'll start going through the round and be like, all right, well, if you could have done this, we could have done this, then this would have improved. And so it's almost like an obsession. It's something that your mind works through. It's a problem to solve. And when you realize you can solve it, you realize every time you lose, there's a problem that you can solve, then you go into the match saying, all right, I got this problem this time. My brain has already been through this scenario. I know what to do here. I've prepared for this. Basically, my entire point of this video is to say that realize that the things that are outside of your game world affect your in-game success more than you realize. Make sure your mind and body are in check if you want to make sure you can get the most out of your game, and the most out of your life for that matter. I hope this tangent was somewhat helpful for you in one way or another. If you like this type of content, or if you dislike it, either way, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about it. I have a lot of other content in this general vicinity of idea space that I would like to explore, and depending on the feedback that I receive from it will depend on what I do with it. So your feedback mean a lot to me. And as always, my name is Jpeasy. Take it easy.